In this video, we introduce Clark Kimberling's Encyclopedia of Triangle Centers, which is a remarkable catalog of interesting geometrical points associated to a general triangle. Triangle centers go back to the ancient Greeks, particularly the Incenter, Circumcenter, Centroid, and Orthocenter. Those are the first 4 points of Clark Kimberling's list. But nowadays there are thousands of additional points, and most of them are somewhere on Kimberling's list. And the list is growing as we speak. So let's have a look at the site. At the beginning, we find a small introduction, just with a mention of some of the classical points. Then we have a section on how to use the website. Then there's a little bit of description on trilinear coordinates, which are a kind of way of algebraically encoding where various triangle points are. Then we get, after a little bit more introduction, to the first of the triangle centers, which is X1, or the incenter. And so then it goes on in X1, X2, and X3, and so on. But I'll just give you an idea here about the incenter story here. So here's the incenter, and here we see the actual kind of definition. X1 is the point of concurrence of the interior angle bisectors. So it's the place where the angle bisectors meet inside the triangle. Now if we scroll down, we see some additional references, some different properties, a lot of different connections with other points and lines and conics and maybe even cubics associated to triangles. And then the list goes on with a lot of detailed information about all kinds of connections between the various ingredients of Kimberling's site. These are all just involving the Incenter X1. And then we get to the Incenter X2, and it carries on like that, and there's just so many interesting points and, well, other things as well. And I want to draw your attention to the fact that a lot of the earlier points have actual visualization. So if you click on this and you have Geometers Sketchpad, you can see an actual exhibit. And I am going to give a selection of some separate discussions of these incenter points. So this is Clark Kimberling's remarkable and beautiful Encyclopedia of Triangle Centers.